Well, it seems like I'm at the end almost, but this might be the last video. Well, we'll see. Definitely recognize those symbols. That's done. Well, that was different. Is there one more? Whoa.
I've got you. I've got you. It's okay. Look. There's so many of us. It has to work.
Oh my god. Wait. We're in Emma's field of vision instead of Sam. This is definitely Earth.
I'm really here with you, aren't I?
Whoa.
How do you feel, Sam? Different. New. I've never felt that before, have I?
Oh no. Oh my god. Whoa. amazing. Wow, that even the ending was perfect for this type of game. Yeah, the way it ended, that was perfect. Oh my gosh, yeah. It was the space station. I get that double meaning. Whoa. That that's awesome. Alright. What do I want to give this game? It doesn't get a 10. But I will give it a straight up 9. The way... Yeah, I'll give it a 9. Man, it's hard to come up with a complaint on this one. It's minor. I don't have a lot of complaints. There's just one minor thing. It's technical issues, especially when Emma and the human characters are talking. There is kind of a weird lip sync whenever they're trying to talk, but it's a minor thing. But there were some technical issues, but it's minor. It doesn't happen often. Alright, let's head to the... But straight up, I give this game a 9. I definitely give it a 9. Alright, so what do I love about it? The story. From the beginning to the end is pitch perfect. Any moments that is happening in the story, it's not wasted. Any character moments, story moments, they're not wasted. Yes, they took the sci-fi story from 2001 Space Odyssey and so many sci-fi genre, but they put a unique spin on it. First thing they kind of do is kind of like Lost in Space, Survive, all that. They start with that. And then we get to parallel universe theory, which we've seen done in so many sci-fi stories, towards the middle. And then after that concept's out, then we get to Cthulhu horror, sci-fi, and then kind of like synthesis, or just kind of combining mental and human, which happened in the end. And no spoiler, because you guys saw my walkthrough. But Emma and Sam become one being. They're basically... And they got combined with the marker, in the sense. They became one, like a synthesis. And once you think about it, Observation is a clever title for this game. It's a double meaning. Because not only is the crew and the ship is called Observation, but they're observing the marker, but the marker's actually observing them, and then it affected them. So really, it's a double meaning title, and that's clever in itself. But yeah, this story just basically is pitch perfect. It's a great beginning, it's a great beginning. And then towards the end, it's a great ending. It leaves it so open-ended, but in a very profound, poignant way of human connection and machine. What's the connection between human and machine, which they did that. It was the themes of human and machine. Can they be connected? Can they be as one? Can they have a human connection? They can, as they showed in the ending, and it's so unique. I like that. I like the ending. It's one of my tops. It's one of my top ending. I gotta admit, it threw me a loop and it kept me guessing. Loved the way it ended. And plus the twist that they did, when they did all those sci-fi twists and all the twists that we either saw coming or we didn't see coming, every twist is delivered well. No, like I said, no story moments are left out of the picture. Everything feels precise, feels concrete, and it feels like everything that needed to be in the game, everything that happens, was meant to happen. Nothing was left out. It's a pitch perfect story. I have no complaints about it. I kind of wish games do direction like that. Keep me guessing. Even when I had my theories were thrown out the window after we got to parallel universe. As soon as we got there, I was like, okay, so they're gonna go for a parallel universe, and then basically Eva is gonna change the timeline. Nope, they went into basically the marker invaded Earth. They got to Earth and they were invading Earth. That's how it ended. The game is telling us that they are invading Earth. That's how it ended. Because it started with basically Emma got brought to Saturn, we don't know why, and then leads to we know why she was brought there, for the marker to invade Earth. And that's what is brilliant, because when you look at the opening screen, now you see the hexagon observation or the marker watching Earth. It's symbolic. It's very impactful. Yeah, so give these developers credit for actually going outside the box. Yeah, it's a great story. I recommend it. I recommend this game. No one's gonna play it, but I recommend playing for the story because it's trippy towards the end. I just like that it did like 3 different genres, and then it gave us an actually fitted ending that I can't complain. I can't even change this ending. No, I won't change the ending. I think it's a pretty fitting ending, and I would play it again. Okay, another thing I like, character moments. The moments Emma and Sam stole the show. Whoever plays the actor, as we saw in the credits, the actress and actor need more work. They are pitch perfect. Yeah, there's nothing I can say about it. Even the other characters who we saw as Josh and May and everybody in the audio diary, the audio diaries that you are compelled to find because you want to know about the crew. The connection or the human interaction between Emma and Sam is pitch perfect whenever we get that. And then basically when we get to interact with the other human characters, everybody's dialogue is so tight and fleshed out. Any character development that we get, you might say that there's no character development, but there is. Just seeing Emma turn into just kind of the scared girl, and then go to kind of opponent what they were trying to do, like, but yeah, the human relationship between Emma and Sam are just fleshed out. They are really well done. I like that. I like that they went into that relationship, and it just was great from the beginning, right to the end. And the voice actors sold it. Even with the side characters too, no dialogue was left out of it. It felt like everything that needed to be in the dialogue was in the dialogue. That's what I mean. So, besides the main character's relationship, the voice acting being top-notch, nothing being left out in terms of the characters, even the visual designs, because they took cues from Aliens, or I guess Alien. Yeah, the 80s kind of VHS way they did that, to the zoom out, it just really added to the horror atmosphere, even though it wasn't intentional. But that sci-fi 80s vibe, the Alien visual designs with the graphics and all that grainy feel that they were trying to do with it, and then the visual design of when it went to the character cutscenes, all fleshed out. I like that. I really like the 80s vibe that they did, and the puzzles they gave us also added to the atmosphere too. I love the 80s sci-fi's alien vision that they did with that. What a great callback, and the puzzles that we got with it were clever enough too. It was fun to solve them because it added to the atmosphere and added to the story. That's how you do a puzzle. And another thing I'm gonna give it credit is the sound effects with this game. It's pitch perfect. From the grain from all the grain and kind of the gravity and all the sound effects that was happening throughout the game, top notch. Give it a grade. The music is nothing to write home about, but it's nothing about that I'm not gonna mention. It's just sound effects. With your headset, it really adds to the environment. yeah, overall, people, please play this game. I give it a 9. I'm glad you guys watched my observation. I didn't think I would be over with it quick, but it was worth it. So, we're just moving on to another game. Hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. I very much enjoyed it. See you next time.